Are you ready to repent? Hi, this is Kite Tenjo, and today I will be showing you my Galaxy-Eyes deck profile. I have I've been a number hunter for many years now, and throughout the years I have collected and absorbed some of the strongest numbers to add to my personal collection. So let me show you my new and improved Galaxy-Eyes deck. So contrary to popular belief, I actually play two Galaxy-Eyes Photon dragons. That is why I am able to grab them. I am able to summon them on my opening hand. And accompanying my two Galaxy-Eyes Photon dragons, I play a new version. I have retrained it into Galaxy-Eyes Afterglow Dragon. Unfortunately, I was only able to retrain one Galaxy-Eyes and turn it into Afterglow Dragon. But that does not matter because I still only needed one Afterglow Dragon. Next, I have also retrained Photon Caesar into Photon Emperor. I found that 3 copies of Photon Emperor were too cloggy for the deck. And it would mean I would risk my perfect winning streak against Yuma. So I decided that 2 is enough. And to finish off my level 8 monsters, I play a copy of Galaxy Brave. Now, Galaxy Brave does not do much, but it is a free body, and a free level 8 monster, so I can go into my rank 8s faster. Next up, I play 3 copies of my Photon Delta Wing. Oh yeah. The Photon Delta Wing is a great starter, and when I summon it to the field, I can special summon another one from my deck and go off into my number-crushing combos. I also play 3 copies of my loyal servant, Photon Orbital 7. Yes, we have worked together for so long that I have decided to reward him by upgrading his card into a Photon card. Now I can send it as an equipped spell to the graveyard in order to fetch any other Galaxy or Photon monsters. And to finish it off, we have 3 copies of Photon Vanisher. This card lets me easily get my Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon from my deck. And next, I do add a copy of Galaxy Cleric and Summoner. Thanks to the Church of Photon, Cleric and Summoner are nice extenders because my Cleric acts as a pseudopod of Avarice, and Summoner is another way to go into a rank 4 in order to start the combos. Finally, I play Photon Jumper. Now, contrary to popular belief, I only need 1 copy of my Photon Jumper in this deck. I only ever use it to dump it to the graveyard in order to search a Galaxy or Photon spell or trap. I never use its battle phase skipping effect. Why? Because I have no use for that. I am Kite Tenjo. That is why. I still have a copy of my loyal Photon Thrasher and Photon Advancer. And finally, to finish off my main monsters, I have added 3 copies of my Galaxy Soldier. This is a nice extender and lets me add some new Galaxy monsters to my hand. And finally, I realized that this new metagame requires me to play these things called hand traps. So I chose to play 2 copies of Ash Blossom. And next up for the spell and traps. First up, in order to aid in my number hunting, I play 3 copies of Galaxy 100, inspired by my battle against Astral in the Emperor Key. This card allows me to send a Galaxy or Photon monster from my deck to the graveyard when activated. And when Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon is on the field, I get to either steal one of your number monsters or banish 1 monster from my opponent's extra deck. Next, I play a copy of Galaxy Trance, 1 Galaxy Expedition, and 1 Number's Last Hope. I prefer Galaxy Expedition because Galaxy Expedition is less situational compared to these 2. And finally, I play a copy of Photon Sanctuary just in case I am in a pinch and I need some extra help to summon my Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon. And then, rounding up the other spells, I play 3 copies of Trade-In, since I do want to send Photon Emperor from my hand to the graveyard in case I ever draw into it. And then I play a copy of Reinforcement of the Army and Foolish Spirit. These 2 never really come up, so if I ever get my hands on some new Galaxy or Photon cards, like that new Galaxy War Drake, I will definitely swap these out for Galaxy War Drake. And finally, for the traps, I play 3 copies of my newest and my most favorite trap card, 3 copies of Infinite Impermanence to negate my opponent's monsters. That may be it for my main deck, but wait till you see the upgrades I made to the extra deck ever since I've gone number hunting. First up, I play a copy of Galaxy-Eyes Soulflare Dragon. This is one of the new summoning mechanics called Link Monsters. I was able to create a new Galaxy-Eyes Link Monster based on my most powerful beast. Next, I play 2 copies of Galaxy Photon Dragon. Sometimes you need 2 copies, but I personally think only 1 copy is necessary. The second one is for backup, and it does come in handy in case you need it for the extra search effect. Next, because I love myself so much, I've chosen to play a copy of Starlight Photon Blast Dragon. This card, upon XC summoning, lets me special summon a Galaxy-Eyes monster, Photon monster from my hand. Like my most powerful beast, Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon. And next, of course, during my clash against Mizar on the moon, I was able to unlock the true form of Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon and upgrade it into Galaxy-Eyes number 62, Galaxy-Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. It draws power from Astral World. However, thanks to the cooperation between myself and Mizar, I was able to harness energy from Barrier World to upgrade my number 62 Galaxy-Eyes Prime Photon Dragon into Chaos number 62 Galaxy-Eyes Prime Photon Dragon, making this guy an incredible beater, and it can allow me to one-turn kill my opponent. In addition, I also added my other ace, Galaxy-Eyes Cypher Dragon. Due to my rage for what the Fusion Dimension has done against my family, I have created Galaxy-Eyes Cypher Dragon to steal their own monsters and use it against them. And I can also rank up in my Galaxy-Eyes Cypher Dragon into Cypher X Dragon to prevent my other monsters, my light monsters, from being targeted. And of course, for more destruction removal, I have Galaxy-Eyes Full Armor Photon Dragon, which gives me a free destruction pump at the cost of detaching an Xyz material. Next, after my victory against Mr. Heartland, I was able to steal his number 1 Infection Busking. I was following the Baron's defeat. I was granted this number from Mizar as a token of alliance between Astral World, Earth, and Barrier New World. And I needed more cards for life to detach to make my other spell or trap cards to make my other Galaxy-Eyes cards live. And then I have number 38, Harbinger Titanic Galaxy. This card lets me absorb spell and trap cards in case I need to stall for a turn before I can make my one-turn kills. I also have Galaxy-Eyes Photon Lord. Now, I discovered that there was another Galaxy-Eyes Xyz monster that was also a number. I dueled against Astral and Yuma, and I won that number from them. So here comes number 90, Galaxy-Eyes Photon Lord, which gives me a free negate and a free Xyz material. And finally, I have the Cyber Dragon combo, which I'm using in tandem with my Galaxy Soldiers for more free negates and to copy the effect of Shark's number 101 Silent Honor arc. Since my Cyber Giant Infinity allows me to steal my opponent's face-up attack and position monsters as materials. Only I do not have to detach materials from Cyber Giant Infinity. And to finish it all off, I have been granted power by the Greek god Zeus in the form of Divine Arsenal AA Zeus Sky Thunder in order to further strengthen my defenses. Thank you so much for watching this deck profile. As I continue on my number hunting quest, I look forward to challenging more of you so I can steal more number cards. Kite Tenjo is signing out.